We've got the opportunity to visit with Sharon Hall of the St. Joe River Watershed Initiative. And Sharon, that is a fantastic organization that started out of a concern about the drinking waters that we get from our rivers here. I know you've got a lot of initiatives going on. You've got a big fundraising project. Help the community understand what the St. Joe River Watershed Initiative does.
The St. Joe River Watershed Initiative was formed in 1996, so we are in our 15th year of implementation. We formed to address water quality issues in the St. Joe River watershed. That is the source of Fort Wayne and New Haven's drinking water, so it is a very important resource. Not that the Maumee and the St. Mary's aren't important, but it was identified as important that many years ago because of pesticide issues in the water. So the initiative formed, it's made up of all different organizations and interested individuals that sit on a board of directors. We have a small staff, but we work on a lot of projects related to water quality. So all things water quality is what the St. Joe River Watershed Initiative does. We address issues on the land as well throughout the watershed because primarily the water pollution problems that we see come from the land. They come from human activity on the land. And in the St. Joe watershed, it is primarily agriculture. So we do a lot of outreach to the ag community through educational programs and take our display around to all different venues. And we hand out brochures and we try to engage people in any way we possibly can to talk about water quality and to find solutions. That's our big thing.
Sharon, would it be safe to say that the initiative is a non-regulatory entity, meaning that by purely arming the constituents with knowledge, they will want to move forward and do what's best for the community on their own desires rather than having some sort of threat of a law behind them? Is that how the initiative works?
Yes, that's correct. We are a not-for-profit organization, so we are non-governmental, and all of the programs that we offer, whether it's a cost share program or just an educational seminar, these are all voluntary. And so our outreach is to engage people in activities that are conservation oriented and environmentally sound. So, you know, as Dan said, there are a lot of regulations about water quality and land treatment practices. I think that there will be more to come if we don't step up our voluntary efforts. So I might just say that the reason that the initiative is particularly interested in the River Summit is because we see it as an opportunity to reach a lot of people, to spread the message that water quality is a very complicated problem, and it's going to take everyone working together to fix it. And whether the motivation is to recreate along the shores or in the water, to fish, or perhaps the motivation is to just do the best you can at your own home site with your lawn chemicals and your waste and trash, to the ag perspective of being the best conservation farmers that we possibly can. It's going to take everyone working together to reach our goals. And our goals are very much the same as the other organizations that we've partnered with for the River Summit. We all have a little bit of a different angle in how we're coming at this, but our hope is that individuals will learn the tools that they need to correct any activities they may be engaged in that are detrimental to water quality.